Doop. Doop. Wilson's eyes looks crazy. He looks like the Cookie Monster with the dice offset like that, don't he? He's disheveled. No, smoking at Chulies either way. So, Harishimo-san. You wanna hold the cam? I'm gonna drink for now. So, bong. I made this. No, I smoked every one of those. I lost count of rock stars. I haven't counted the rock stars. I lost count on Red Bulls at 3,600, 3,700. I figured that'd be a decent checkpoint. Then I'll add them up again later. San Pedro's doing nice, right? But it's cursed, so the roses. It's nice that, I'm able to film the show earlier and earlier these days, and depending on the lighting, depends on the quality of the video. I think, to some respect, not that I'll look pitch black, or burgundy devil red, without the moon, or a certain sort of chameleon camouflage, pigment manipulation. We need the lighting for that, to look black or whatever. But these gems don't change color like the Lenape skin tone. It's not like I turn brown. I mean, I'll look tan. My freckles are brown, but looking pitch black like this, like the night sky with no stars is not going to be showing up after these. These are the newest specimens. There must have been a death in either the Pequot tribe or the Lenape race. Is someone important enough to have their ashes scattered on the fault? Because my buddy, a Rain Man, he came around and he says, excellent choice, excellent choice. No, that's not what he says. He said, here, we got some free gems, we're going mining again, so there must have been some anger, towards the Almighty to go ahead and take some specimens, that's never been taken before. We'll leave that at Big Bertha and then just, kind of load it down on cam, cracking open a cold one. New London style, eh? Harishimo. The cam, man. The cam. I'm gonna spark it up at 2. Slug it. Expression that goes along with my favorite band. I think it was something like, you can't kill what's already dead. You have come, we kill you already. I am the champion sound. And then it leads into some see me in my pants and ting, Altia and Donna. That was dub. That was dub long before the dub stepped it down a notch, I think, the whole techno game. Well, you saw me this morning shooting straight, and then I had a hard day's working, and you'll never guess, because I accidentally didn't take my t-shirt off, the remodeling business, construction type stuff, building or whatever. Nextly, it was getting a little silly into tonight, because I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. Not that it's Friday, it's Monday, but what are we doing way out here in the desert? I've been in Tiny Town over 22 years now. We've been bouncing around the dead tour for the first 5 years. Great grandmother passed away, left us the house in '96. It's 2019. The house is just a 15-minute walk from here. 2096, 7, 8, 9. That's 23 years, yeah. '23 and 5 is 28. No, that don't make sense. Because I'm 29, it's not like I'm been somewhere else for a year. Bounced around the Dead show for, I guess it must have been 6. It must have been closer to the end of '96 that we moved in, so. Well, for the first 18 years of my life, there was vacation. There was money that I could spend, of some sort of, grossing out, you know. And I forget the band, you know. Life's a Good Charlotte. Good Charlotte is. So this entire last while, since last October, I've been kind of kicking myself in the bum, you know, like with my heel. Um, about to drive in movie theater, so no, they're not there anymore. It's a convalescent home. It might be a convalescent home hospice same time, and it might have an Arabic owner. There was the local hospital had a hospice in it, and that particular portion of the hospital was never mind. Squirrely's fat cousins type thing says. I'd rather go on and talk about that, but the show would get cut, snipped, and trashed in a heartbeat. So, Picasso Moon, that was the name of the drive-in movie theaters. Yeah, when the band visited the town, they'd watch the Star Wars trilogy over there: A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, some Mickey Mouse cartoons, and some news in between. With a full sold, it was the late 80s, it was the early 90s. The drive-in movie theater was a fully functional Rebel Alliance hideout. The park I'm in is more like most cantina these days. You know, you'll never find a more, you know, or the kind of the Midnight's Bar from Constantine. Instead of, because I'm not that old. Yeah, I watched Star Wars. It was one of my first films. So what? I've been watching Star Wars for 30 years. I'm not a Trekkie, you know. It's not like there's freaking 15 seasons of Star Wars to watch. You know, you either watch, you got 3 movies which turned into 6 movies. Now I guess there's 9 or 10 or some shit. Or you got 15 seasons of Star Trek, maybe 20 seasons of Star Trek. Yeah, I General Hospital I kept up on for 30 years as well. So I'm versed in media. Yeah, sure. As far as being up to date, it's not like you watch, you know. 2, 4, 6 hours of film, you know, and then, you know, you get another 6 hours of film 10 years later to keep up with the, you know, the motif of what film is, you know. I'm more running out the battery than running out the reel, and after this smoke, I think I gotta run, now I got another pack here. Well, I was leaning into watching the old school Mickey Mouse, learning what television was, you know, with Gramps, you know. With Pops, it was Star Wars, but with Gramps, it was Mickey Mouse. With old school Mickey Mouse from the 20s. He was born in 21. Mickey Mouse came out. No, he was born in 1922, I think. Mickey Mouse came out. It was like a brand new thing, you know. My point is, he was there before Mickey Mouse, and he wanted Mickey Mouse. I do a lot of the old boys. I do a lot of the whistles, and the motion sensor's off now. No, this is a lame portion of the show. We should click it off at 10. So I've been looking. I don't want any co-hosts. No. The thing is, oh, now I'm hearing it again. It's the bilingual speech impediment, trilingual speech impediment. The speech impediment makes the talk show interesting, I think. I shaved. I got a haircut. Those are the 2 big news. No. Well, there are no colors in the evening in sunset, and there's no moon either. That drink's kind of gone to the fridge, and so do we have any camp songs? No. Cut the commercials? Not a bad idea, so